Hey everyone, Phil Stoneman from M5 Performance, and guess what? Well, we're starting a YouTube channel. Yep, M5 Performance YouTube channel starts from today, and I'm really excited about it. And I know there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, but maybe we're doing something a little bit different here, because you're going to be hearing from a 62-year-old rather than maybe someone that's 25 to, 30. And I've got 30 years of some interesting stuff that I'm going to be able to share with you. And that's going to be a little bit about myself. And in fact, in 14 weeks' time, I'm going to be lining up for my 20th Ironman. Highly likely my last. It's going to be at Port Macquarie, the Australian Ironman. And interesting, that's where I did my first one in Foster back in 2002. I'll be competing as a legend, which is kind of cool for the first time. And I'm going to be chasing a PB. Now, my PB is nothing special. It's 10:31. But as a 62-year-old, that'll be a bit of a task. So I want you along on that with me. I'll be working hard to get it. I reckon I'm going to get there, but it's not going to be easy. I'll also give you some insights into how we work with our 20 age group athletes. As a coach, which I am, we've recently just locked away our 20 athletes for the 226-227 season. At M5, we cap out our team at 20 athletes because they're sponsored, and we'll talk about that as well. And they've got their own wonderful stories that we'll be able to share with you. So we'll bring you along on some training sessions. You'll see what they're up to. We'll take you through our sponsors as well. Why sponsors choose triathlon and multi-sport events to take their products into the marketplace, both from an age group point of view and of course from a professional point of view as well. We manage some wonderful professional athletes. Nick Thompson, Jared Osborne, Cam Worth, Jack Zasinski. We've got an emerging athlete by the name of Dylan Clough who's in Europe at the moment. So we're going to be sharing a lot of information about them. And a very interesting one is we've just signed a young athlete who is professional, but he's going to come into our M5 Performance team, but competing as a professional, which is going to be kind of cool. We'll talk about pretty well anything that might land on my desk in any given week, and there's lots of it. It's going to be a mixed bag. Anyway, I'd love to have you along for the ride. I think you've got to share, and I think you've got to subscribe, so please do that. Let's get started. We'll put some content up on a regular basis, at least once a week, maybe twice, leading into Port Macquarie, where you get to see me do something which I hope is going to be a PB, which I'm really excited about. Let's go.